Welcome to the first episode of Celebrities Accused of Taking What They Want. I'll take your man. Number 5, Fantasia Barrino. In 2010, Fantasia was dating Antoine Cook, who was then married to Paula Cook. Paula proceeded to sue Fantasia in a North Carolina court under a statute called the Alienation of Affection Law. Paula testifies that she was home in mental distress as she watched her husband Antoine gallop about the country living the lavish life with Fantasia. Witnesses also testified that Fantasia knew from day one, the very first day that they met, that Antoine was married, all of which Fantasia denies. Mediation was in place and Paula was set to gain $100,000 for Fantasia and her 1-year romance with Antoine Cook. After hours of mediation, no agreement was met because Fantasia refused to admit she knew that Antoine was married. So they walked away without settling the $100,000. Eventually, Paula and Fantasia came to an agreement which has not been disclosed to the public. Fast forward to today, Fantasia is happily married and Antoine is with his wife Paula. Guys, let me know what you think. Do you think Paula allowed her husband Antoine to date Fantasia for 1 year in order to gain some money they don't deserve? Was it a come up or a quick scheme? Let me know. Drop it in the comments. What do you think? Number 4, Shawnee O'Neal. Shawnee O'Neal met Keon Henderson in 2019. Keon is a pastor of an Atlanta church and he was then married to Alicia Henderson. In 2019, Keon invited Shawnee O'Neal to his church as a guest. 4 months later, Keon separated from his wife. Only 2 months after that, Shawnee O'Neal went to spend Christmas with Keon and his child. Shawnee claimed to have met Keon in 2020, though videos clearly show Shawnee at the church in 2019, and a separate video, Keon admits to inviting Shawnee to the church, also in 2019. Felicia and Keon's divorce was finalized in 2021. July of 2021, Keon and Shawnee went public to announce their relationship, although they'd been together for 2 years at that point. But anyway, they were married in May 2022. What do you think? Do you think Shawnee's a homewrecker? Shawnee stole that man? I mean, all of the videos that Keon says, he have a habit of putting his foot in his mouth. So drop down in the comments. Let me know, what do you think? Number 3, Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys claims she met Swizz Beatz in the 90s when she was only 14 and he was 16. They reconnected in 2008 through music. At the time, Swizz Beatz was married to a lady named Mashonda and they had 3 kids together. That same year, Mashonda and Swizz Beatz separated. Mashonda threatened to write a book about Alicia Keys and blames Alicia Keys for the failure of her marriage. Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz were married in July of 2010 and have 2 children together. Today, Mashonda is no longer angry and Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz are still together. Mashonda states that it was best to just let go of the anger and forgive Alicia in order for them to co-parent and raise their kids as a blended family. Tell me, what do you think? Do you believe Alicia Keys is a homewrecker? Do you think Mashonda should have forgiven her? Do you still respect Alicia Keys? Or was it just not meant to be, so you let it go? Let me know in the comments, how do you feel about Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz? Number 2, actress Gabriel Union and basketball superstar Dwayne Wade. Gabriel Union and Dwayne Wade met in 2007. At the time, Dwayne was married to his high school sweetheart, whom he'd been married to since 2002. They'd been together for 9 years and they had 2 children together. Gabriel and Dwayne went public in 2010. Dwayne's wife, Savoy, claims they were still together at the time. Dwayne Wade and his wife, Savoy Wade, did not conclude their marriage until 2013. Gabriel Union and Dwayne Wade were married in 2014. Tell me, what do you think about this timeline? Though they're a cute couple, do you think Gabriel Union stole that woman's man? Or do you think that the public just taking it all out of whack? Let me know in the comments. Last but not least, number 1 on the list, Angelina Jolie. In 2004, Angelina Jolie met actor Brad Pitt on the movie set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. At the time, Brad Pitt was married to actress Jennifer Aniston, whom he'd been with since 1994. While Mr. and Mrs. Smith was still in production, Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston called it quits. They divorced in 2005. Brad Pitt went on to marry Angelina Jolie, and they later had 6 kids together. In 2016, Angelina Jolie filed for divorce from Brad Pitt. Their divorce is still ongoing 8 years later. It is rumored that Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston are considering a reconciliation. What do you think? Do you think Jennifer Aniston should give Brad Pitt another chance? What do you think about them turning the block, spinning the block, trying to get that old thing back? Drop down in the comments and let me know what you think. Who was better for Brad? Or is Brad just a player, womanizer, and needs to be single? Thanks for watching Celebrities Accused of Singing "I'll Take Your Man." Please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel to receive more uploads like this.